Elections and Campaigns, Chapter 10. Think about the ideas that the framers were thinking when they thought about elections. I mean, the original constitutional requirements for elections set up gates against direct democracy by allowing only the House of Representatives to be elected by the people. State legislatures chose both the senators and the electors, who would eventually elect the president under the Electoral College. Today, senators are elected directly by the people, and the presidential elections give the people more influence, but the Electoral College enhances the influence of small states over states with large population and affects the strategy of presidential campaigns. Because of the structure of the Electoral College, the candidates with the highest number of popular votes sometimes doesn't win the presidency. Each state has 2 senators. House members represent the state congressional districts, whose lines are redrawn every 10 years following the census to make the population represented roughly equal. Presidential campaigns are demanding on the candidates and are shaped by constitutional requirements, inter-party struggles, and strategies for attracting voters. Campaigns make public engagement possible, but are very expensive strategies for winning states crucial to winning the electoral votes, and introduce inequalities, just like the shaping of appeals to voters in different areas of the United States, which is very diverse. Congressional elections take place every 2 years, when terms for 1/3 of the senators and all members of the House come up for re-election. Congressional incumbents almost always win. Congressional campaigns do not draw as much attention as presidential campaigns. So as you consider discussion questions, think about what issues shape congressional campaigns. Think about campaign promises that are included in the party's platforms. Are they the measure against which citizens can evaluate the performance of the president and the Congress? The presidency and the composition of Congress change in response to economic conditions, foreign relations, the pattern of the party gains and loses, and their losses and their gains indicate that voters use elections to hold officials accountable, and that the presidency and the Congress are responsive institutions to the will of the people.